Okay, so we're going to do the electric slide. So we are starting with our right foot, and we're going to take 4 steps to our right. 1, 2. Hello, my name's Naomi Wallen. I'm the dance teacher. I run Dance Matters. We're a dance school based in Battingbourne and Litlington. Left, 2, 3, 4. Back, 2, 3, 4. 1 forward, 1 back. Should we keep going? Go.
And what's happening this morning?
We're doing some line dancing. I've got some of my lovely line dancers with me today, and they're smashing people, and we're going to have a dance. Hopefully we're going to teach you how to dance too.
Yeah. I left my cowboy boots in the car, but I've got my cowboy shirt on.
Good. It's very fetching as well. I feel underdressed, yes. As long as you know your left from your right and you can count to 8, you're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Like it. And then we take 4 steps to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we take 1 to turn right, 2, 3, 4. Left, 2, 3.
It's amazing. I'm doing amazing as far as you can tell at home. It's fine.
Back and face the front, and then we'll start again. All right, so we're going with our right foot. We're taking 4 steps to the right-hand side. I'll count you in. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, 2, 3. Left, 2, 3. And back, 2, 3. 1 forward.
What do you call a person who... I mean, you're the person who sort of talks over the steps.
I don't know. Some people call it a caller.
Can I have a go at being the caller as well?
Go for it.
Yeah. Take your partner, Dozy Do. You're on the Jeremy Salis Show. Feel the music. Feel alive. We're on the air from 3 to 5. Yay! Brian,
Jan,
John,
Carol, Jean.
And you're the creme de la creme of the line dancing group. That's what I'm guessing.
Yes.
Well, first of all, I'll talk to the gentleman, because you've done well. You're surrounded by women in this class.
Every week, yeah. A lot of the time, I'm the only one, but I enjoy it.
Yeah, I can see why. Why did you get into it, first of all?
Oh, many years ago, through work, we had to move. We moved to Berkshire, and we didn't know anybody. And we saw an advert in the paper for line dancing. So we went there, and it happened to be at Greenham Common. I don't know if you remember Greenham Common. Yeah. And that's where we started doing line dancing. That was 1997. Yes. So we haven't got any better since.
We still don't know how to do it.
Are you dance partners? Or?
Yes, we're married.
My condolences.
Well,
we'd never be dance partners.
No, we couldn't do it together. We have to do it alone because we'd row. We'd argue if we did ballroom dancing, I think, Yeah. But this is on our own, so we're okay.
How did you get into it in the first place?
Well, I was talking to my wife here, who was my partner here. It was an advert we saw in the village.
How many?
Naomi started in Battingbourne 15 years ago, and we were there at the first one. So we've been going ever since, most of the time, and we enjoy it immensely.
It's good exercise as well.
It's good, gentle exercise. We don't make mistakes, we only have variations. It's not cowboy dancing. We don't wear cowboy boots or hats. There's no yee-haw and all the rest of it. We're quite ladylike and up for fun. It is just a good evening out, and everybody is really, really friendly.
Like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo.
Is there any yee-hawing if the mood takes you?
No, not really. But there is one dance where we can swing out. What one's that? Yeah, where we can lasso, but we don't. And we're too old for that.
No.
All right, so what have we got? Left foot.
And how did you first find out about the group as well?
I started because when you retire from work, there's little things that you can do during the daytime, meet new friends, and it keeps you active and fit. And you don't ache afterwards if you go to the gym. And it's also quite reasonable in price. And Naomi is a very, very good teacher. She puts us up with some of us oldies. Sometimes we're worse than our junior classes, the way we gossip and chatter.
In the corner and right. And left. and back. And then we start again. We've got forward, back, and wait. And turn the corner, and right.
Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have all of this? Passionate kisses. Passionate kisses. Whoa, whoa. Passionate kisses from you.
Ballerina dance.
Dance Matters in its own right. Bye. Dance Matters has been around for about 7 years now. So I've been teaching line dancing for longer than that as well. So yeah, it's been growing quietly, and it's getting to where I'd like it to be. It's really exciting.
And there's lots of different facets to the business then, is there?
So obviously you've met one end of my Dance Matters
To
family.
the noisiest end, I'm guessing.
Yeah, well, it depends if you've got tap shoes on. Then it gets noisier. My youngest is 2, and then it goes all the way up to the folks that you've just met, and everything in between. So we offer that. We offer tap and ballet and jazz class. I do line dancing for children as well. That's great fun. We have a new class for my tiniest, youngest people called Dancing Hands. And it's something I've created because I wanted to use my Makaton signing skills. And I had no way...
What's Makaton?
Makaton is... Do you want to come to join us, Sarah Joy? Makaton is sign language for people with learning difficulties or communication difficulties.
I only use it because I go to a special needs group, so they use it as well as I do. So I'm like teaching them the songs that we sing and things like that.
So this is Amelia. Amelia is one of my eldest students. She's been with me about 7 years now. So she's rather proud of her at the minute. We had a slightly exciting weekend. We went to a competition, a dance competition over in Huntingdon.
Like we just ended a tap solo because it was like the first competition, and I ended up winning first place in my category and the overall tap solo award for highest mark. So I was really pleased with that.
A tap solo?
Yeah.
Is that like a drum solo? You just go crazy with your toes and heels?
Pretty much, yeah.
I've never seen a pair of tap shoes
Isn't that funny?
up close.
You're not the only person, because I'm in the process of moving venues. Unfortunately, my current venue, the community centre, is being closed down, so I've had to find some new venues. And I went up to speak to the caretaker at the primary school, and he said exactly the same. And he was very worried about his floor. I can understand. And he said, "Have they got studs on?" I was like, "No." So yes, have a look. So they got
It's like I'm about to shod you.
I know. I do feel like a shy
Yeah.
horse. So yes, you got 2 metal plates that just give ever so slightly.
Yeah, they're not fixed in
not
firmly.
massive,
They wiggle around. Yeah.
Yeah. I love my tap shoes.
There may be teardrops to shed. So while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Let's face the music.
Excellent stuff. That was really good. That was really good. Can I ask Mum what she was like when she was a little girl dancing?
Well, as she said, she took to the tap straight away. She's quite nice in ballet because she's quite a nice shape and everything, but she loved the tap, and I knew that she'd always be very good at it. And to the extent that in the old days, they don't do it anymore. They used to have a big festival of dance in Cambridge, and she went to be part of the tap, and she won it twice in succession. And to the extent that when it came to the 3rd year, the lady who was running the festival, very sort of on the side, rang me up and suggested that would I ask Naomi not to enter, because if the other girls knew that she was entered, they wouldn't bother to enter. Which I think it shows you how good she was.
let's face the music and dance.